Alright, so I wanted to do an update about Sophia and Grayson, how they do together, and if you guys observe them in my day in the life vlogs, they are super cute. Grayson lights up when he sees Sophia. He lights up. I love it. I love seeing his face when she's talking to him. And I love how she mimics us, and she'll say things like, "Hiya, big boy," or "Hello, Mr. Gray," and it's just, I cannot put into words like how precious it is. So they've been doing really well. Sophie does get a little jealous of like the situational things. She never really seems to mind Grayson at all, but she will mind our time away from her, you know? Like, so sometimes if I'm holding Grayson and she would really like me to play with her, she'll be like, "Mom, you know, Mama, give, you know, Daddy Grayson. Daddy hold Grayson. Daddy hold Grayson." And she'll, you know, then she's basically saying, you know, "Dad, take Grayson so Mommy can play with me." And she'll do that, you know, with Kyle. She'll be like, "Mommy, hold Grayson," because she wants Kyle's attention. So that kind of happens sometimes. But that's pretty much the extent of them, you know, of any kind of conflict. And so she is too, and she's a very dramatic girl, so she likes to scream, and we are working on inside voice because she will squeal, and I'm like, "Don't wake up the baby!" And so we're working on the inside voice with that. And Jack's done really well. You know, whenever Grayson cries, Jack comes and gets me. He lets me know, just like he does with Sophia. And he always kind of gets excited to see Grayson. When we come in the door, he has to say hello to Sophie and Kyle and I first. Then he wants to look inside the carrier and see Grayson and make sure he's all there, I guess. And so poor Jack, you know, he was our first kid, and his whole life changed when we had Sophia and then Grayson. But he seems like he's adjusting well too, and at first he was kind of just like about Grayson, and now he seems, you know, he seems like he's really buttering up to him, so that's good. So yeah, in general, the kids together have been, I don't think it could have gone any better. I really don't. I think it's been good. And it's helpful, you know, Sophia's old enough that she can play on her own while I deal with Grayson. You know, and sometimes she does get sad. Sometimes I'll tell her, I hate sometimes how often I have to ask her to hold on or to wait just a minute. And that does make me feel bad, but, you know, I have to do that. And sometimes I'm taking care of Sophia and Grayson cries and he has to wait just a minute while I finish with her. And that can be kind of hard on me because it you know, it's a little stressful to have one of your kids be upset when it's an easy fix in theory, but not really because you've got to finish doing what you're doing. But we're working through it, and so I think that in general it's really good. You know, we do a lot of playtime. Like, we're all three of us, you know, Grayson obviously can't play, but we're all there kind of doing things together because I want him to really not just be kind of like something that's in the background. I want him to feel like a part of the family to her, you know. So, and also what I've done is I strategically put things all over the house so that I can set him down on to play in or whatever, like bouncers or swings, or they're all over the place, so that way he can sit and be a part of us while I play with Sophia, and, you know, anyway, so that's good. So yeah, so that's how they're doing. So that's about it. There's not really a lot to say because, you know, there's not anything really crazy. You know, like I said, the worst thing is sometimes she wants more of our attention, but she never takes it out on Grayson. She just, you know, it's kind of more situational. And she might even whine or kind of throw a fit about it, like, "Let's do this," you know, but that's it. It's not been that bad. So yay, we're very fortunate. And she definitely loves her little brother. Sometimes she'll say, "That's my little sister," and we're like, "No, that's your brother. You're the sister." It's really funny, but anyway. All right, that's the kids update.